And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ibarbo. Luis Javier Suarez. Luis Diaz. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Suarez. That is at the moment for James Rodriguez. What a save. Idrissa Gueye. And now Gueye. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Luis Javier Suarez. Ibarbo. Quick thinking to win it back. Mane. Ibarbo. Mojica. He's going forward well here. And can they forge ahead? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And just wide with the header. Jefferson Lerma. Luis Diaz. James Rodriguez. Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. You don't want to give the ball away there. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he's certainly not alone. Luis Javier Suarez. And Diaz has it. And they find a gap in the defence. They couldn't keep it. 20 minutes remaining. Sadio Mane, can he put them in front? James Rodriguez. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. It's still alive and a goal! At this stage of the game it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And a substitution in the offing. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ismail Assar. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, might be. And up for grabs off the keeper. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win, but it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times, but they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Watson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Teammates available. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Mojica. Davinson Sanchez. Luis Diaz. James Rodriguez. The ball with James Rodriguez. And Diaz has it. Can they carve out a chance? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
1-0 then. Bruno Fernandes. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. It did look on for them, but not to be. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Fluency of movement. Nice sequence this. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. He's got to score! With that, the attack fizzles out. Vitor Ferreira. Possession changing hands. It's good-looking play from James Rodriguez. And a goal kick forthcoming. Minge. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Patient build-up at the moment. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Luis Javier Suarez. Thrusting forward with the ball, James Rodriguez. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vargas. Luis Diaz. Suarez. The ball with James Rodriguez. Might be able to produce from this position. James Rodriguez. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. They couldn't hang on to it again. Luis Diaz. Suarez. And Diaz has it. Mojica. And teammates around him. Can he finish them off? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, that's your attacking position. It's not too late for them. That's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. Stuart, how do you see this one go?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Ryan Gravenberg. Dumfries. Mojica. The ball with James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. Skipping away. Jefferson Lerma. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a solid clearance. Ivan Cordoba. Luis Diaz. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Jefferson Lerma. Pivotal moment defensively. Munoz. Luis Diaz. Plenty of support here. And danger dealt with for now. Giving the ball away. Diaz. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And a goal! The opening statement of the semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. And just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Now options aplenty. Will it be? And now he must score. Well, he looks it for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Munoz. Victor Ibarbo with it. Luis Javier Suarez. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Jefferson Lerma. Can they fashion a chance? And trying to extend the lead. And possibilities here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ryan Gravenberch. Luis Diaz. Ibarbo. Frimpong. Diaz has it. James Rodriguez. Takes the wind out of the sails. Great defending. So a throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ibarbo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can he take advantage? And there's a quality defender in action. De Jong. Gakpo. Lost possession. Suarez. Luis Diaz. Jeremy Frimpong. Jefferson Lerma. Quintero on the ball. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, it could be on for him here. And the flag does go up offside. So making the substitution now. Juan Quintero. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Chance to finish. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Corner awarded. Cleared away. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was never in doubt in my view. They controlled the tempo of the game, they looked threatening when they went forward, and they had the better individuals. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. What are you expecting?
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. James Rodriguez. The ball with James Rodriguez. Mojica. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Moving the ball nicely. Can they forge ahead? The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Well, they could really get at the opposition. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. So now a corner. Jefferson Lerma. Suarez.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Vinicius Junior. Suarez. James Rodriguez. Luis Javier Suarez. Looking for the final pass. Ederson was always likely to catch that one. Pedro. Here's Rafinha. Possession one. Good bit of ball winning. And teammates around him. Rafinha. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Brazil in the second? Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Suarez. Victor Ibarbo in it. Luis Javier Suarez. Fine use of the ball. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. No let-up here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a foul there. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So back underway at 3-1. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jefferson Lerma. Juan Quintero. Victor Ibambo in it. Very quick thinking there. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach...
And it's all over. It is a story.
Just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.